Alexander is still sleeping. I prepared already his meal and I'm just waiting for him to wake up. I hope everyone is well today. I'm wishing you a very wonderful, wonderful day, wonderful morning or evening, wherever you are in the world. Today is a very sunny, sunny day at, where is the point? 28 degrees Celsius, 8:40 a.m. Two viewers. And my plan changed today. Who is our two viewers? Hi! Isa is also live. My God, every friends is doing live. Butch is doing live. Welcome, welcome. What farm work? Nah, just pig work. Are you awake na? Sarina. I'm supposed to go to the city today. I want to buy koan. I'm planning to shop for Christmas tree. But I changed my mind. Because Alexander is still sleeping. Ay! Sorry. He's at my sister-in-law's house. Because he wants to sleep in the koan, in the hammock. Chararan. Sino yun? Hala. Lahi ba day ako ang gikuan og live? Okay. He's awake. David Yods. David Yod. I can't pronounce your last name uh, properly, but I'm just gonna call you David. Yes, David. Currently we have 9, 19 plus 8, 27. Hey, honey, I'm home. Good. Welcome home, Mr. Tony. Currently, we have 27 piglets, 4 mamas, and 2 additional more mama. I'm not back to farm work completely, but because I have my brother and my sister-in-law takes care of them while I got busy with my son. But I'll be going back very soon, complete or full-time. That's quite a lot of hogs. Are you able to sell very many? I'm able to sell most of the piglets and I keep some because that's way I make more money if I raise my own piglets. I make more. I make more money from that. So from my piglets to growing into fatteners, it requires a little bit of capital to raise them, but it also gives you a better profit. Hips of piggies. That's quite a lot. Okay. So yes, I sell some of the piglets and then I grow some also. How are you doing? It's been a while. I'm glad you find me in this channel. You know, I was always working and, publishing on the American channel, but not anymore these days. Hi, foreigner in Asia. Good morning again. 4,500 per head, which is they weigh around 22 kuan, 22 pounds for like $79, depending on the kuan exchange rate of the dollar. But I'm selling it for 4,500. Yes, he's doing great. You will see him in a minute. I asked my friend to get him from my brother's house. I don't have a place here to put the hammock. He loves to sleep in the hammock. So I'm trying to figure out. Hi, come here. Someone is looking for you. Thank you, Andy. Good morning. Have you get over from your jet lags? Bless mama. Bless. Very good. Come here. Someone wants to see you. Uncle Andy is here. Tito Andy. Tito David. Tito Foreigner in Asia. Akong gitangtang kay Saba. Dito lang na ibutang day.
Okay.
Mwah.
Mag-ita, baby.
Hi. Don't play with that. Say hi to the guys. Do you see the guys over here? Say hi. Hi. Ah. Come on, Isha. Hi. Say hi first. Hi. They didn't hear you. Look, oh, mommy prepare a meal for you. Hala. Come on, Ninang. He needs to eat. Oh. That's cheaper price than Davao piglets. Yes. But that's the kuan. That's the price range over here. Besides, most of the bigger backyard here have their own piglets also. So, if my buyers are only kuan, small time family kuan racers. What are you doing? Are you trying to break it? You can now show Alexander my picture. Yes. Aray. Sige na. Pungitin na ni.
be.
Yay! Go to Ninang. You gonna eat? He wants the laptop.
Neng, se. Acha. Apa nih sekarang Allah sutro.
Look, oh, very yummy. Oh, yummy. Yummy. Good morning. This is my friend, my Ninang. She is helping me every morning for a few hours with Alexander. Diba? Very yummy. Mommy cook that. Mama cook that for you while you're sleeping. Kwan lang, the Nor soup. And then, I think next time I'm in Philippines with my wife, I'd love to meet you. Sure. You're very welcome. It's just let me know when. And your easy way to come over is I don't know if it's easy for you in Cebu with a ferry, or it's easy for you to fly to Tacloban and then a 3-hour van ride to here. Yummy, diba? He likes it. I make him a porridge. A rice porridge. Yummy! Thank you, Mama! Thank you, Mama! Yeah! Clap, clap! Very good! Yeah! He's now having 1, 2, 3, 4, 60th. Magandang umaga, Alexander and Rose and Annalyn. Magandang umaga din. It won't be soon. Don't worry. Okay. Paring Elvis says hi.
Ang ilang Pasko ito parehas sa ba?
Labo. Ha?
Ang Pasko pag nila dito ba sa US? Bawal parehas ba?
Pasko?
Oh.
Yeah. Same. Good morning, everyone. From Steve Frost. When we went to El Nido 2 weeks ago, it was an hour flight to Puerto Princesa and then another 5 bus to ride, and I won't do that again. Oh, wow. What about me? I'm not maganda. No, you are guapo. You don't say guapo, you say maganda, umaga. Everyone is doing great. Everyone is doing wonderful. Maganda foreigner. Are you having fun with your meal? Do you like it? You don't know if I'm guapo. Never seen picture of me. Well, when you describe yourself as nearly as close to Enrique Iglesias, I would think you're handsome. But beauty is the eye of the beholder. Agarsan, good morning. So I use this kind of live because I'm not showing view, and I'm not working on something. I'm just sitting over here and yakking to all of you guys. So this one is a better way of live. Look at him. Clap clap. Clap clap clap. Yay! Thank you, Mama, for the breakfast. It's very yummy. Say hi. Hi to the guys. Hi. Wave to the guys. Wave. Hi. Very good. Good job. Yay. That's my son. Very smart. How are you, nephews? Doing. I remember when you your nephews was your videographer. Yes, they're at school, so they only have time to spend time with us. Well, they are here almost every night. We play chess also, but I need to order. I have to order chess clock because sometimes they play very long. And one nephew of mine is upset if it takes time for his opponent to move. So I order a chess clock. So we will be using chess clock if we are going to have it here at home. You remember I said that? Oh, yes, of course. It was just yesterday. Okay, you got me. Similar to him, but he is better looking. Alexander is learning well. I miss the chess lives. Yes, I will be doing chess lives once that chess clock arrives. So we will practice the fast chess. Huh? Oo, mag-post ko. Hi, little man from Ninong. Wave to Ninong. Wave. Hi, Ninong. Hi, Tito Andy. Hi, Ninong Elvis. Hi, Tito Foreigner in Asia. Do you know that foreigner in Asia's name is Alexander as well? So, yeah, Alexander. Do you think Alexander will be guapo also? I think he's guapo. See? He just woke up. Are you guapo? Yes? Oh, see, he said yes. He said he's guapo. What can I tell? Hi. Oh, hi. I'm guapo. Are you guapo? Oh, very good. Clap, clap. Yeah. Very good talaga yan si Alexander. He is always good. He looks tired. He just woke up. He just had his first nap of the day. Somebody also did Bond, James Bonds with my skill set. Wow, yes. Good morning, host. Osang Raketera. Good morning, everyone. Said hi. Oh yes, guapo for sure, Rose. You will chasing the girls away from him. I won't be chasing away from him. I want him to have a lot of children. So we will fill the farm with a lot of children. 5 likes done. Thank you. Sister Osang Raketera. That could be it also. I want to fill our farm with a lot of children. I can't have more children anymore. So Alexander will do the job so that the elementary school will have a lot of babies, a lot of children. Agar Sons, thank you for joining. Hold on, I'm just going back to the comments, make sure that I don't miss anyone. I don't miss anyone's comment. Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you a happy boy? Oh yes, he is happy. He is indeed happy. Yes, I am. Thank you. What is your, do you go with a nickname? foreigner in Asia. I don't like people giving Alexander a nickname. So people will really call him Alexander. Oh my Gula, you better put a third story on your house to accommodate the grandbabies. No, we can build another home. We can build a nipa hut. Or just kuan. Yeah, we're talking about you, baby. So you better get hurry. You better get children. Yeah, but they go with nicknames. So Alexander. Yeah, I'm not worried about him having and bringing a lot of children, but he will only should be with only one woman. So Alex, okay, nice to meet you, Alex. Alexander will not have a nickname. He will be Alexander. He will learn what happiness is when he sees how blessed he has it with a nice house and a nice farm, life, 3 meals a day. He will get a good education. My nephew will be happy. Oh yes. Oh yes, Andy. I think he is having a good foundation regardless of how other people look at it. For me, he will have a good foundation. He will learn the Philippine culture, traditions, and many good character traits. He already know the blessed thing. Alexander, bless mama. Bless mama. Very good. Not on the cheek, on the head. Yeah. And he also will learn good. Huh? Scotty Cody, good morning. How are you doing today? Yes, he knows it. Annalyn taught him that. I do that too. Yeah, really? But like I said, it's very unfortunate that you don't see it anymore in most of the children these days. So I make sure Alexander will kuan. You very good, Alexander. Ninang Lin is here. Say hi to Ninang Lin. Ninang Tita Lin. Hi. No, he's here. Here, baby. Here on the screen. Say hi. 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 Hi, Tita Lin. I'm eating my porridge. My breakfast. Ang aga niya nagising. That old PH traditional value I respect. Yes. I do that still with the old people. But not so many children are doing it. Maybe because not so many parents are teaching them that on anymore. But I'd love Alexander to have that. Especially with the ninong and ninang. That's the first koan. And also with the aunties and lola. Very good job, Annalyn, for teaching Alexander. Yes. And then I just continue it every time. That's how he learned. Andy, yes, please, go ahead. As long as it's not algebra or mathematics. Okay. Go ahead. Yes, Alexander, you better love that tradition. And if you will have children in the future, I urge you to teach them that even if they are full foreigner or full Americans. Oh, okay, wala pa man lanon. Saan na tubig? Liguin na lang na day. Ako ayaw day, naligo pa yung may gabi. Alis din lang. Pagbata, wala pa man na naalis day. Say bye.
Mag-play na mo.
No, Trump is here. Actually, he was here earlier. Here, oh. Hold on. I finally able to get him home. Get him home. See? Trump. Hey, Trump. Trump. Come on. Come on, buddy. Uncle Andy wants to see you. Elsa. Elsa finally settled down. He does not attack Trump that much anymore. So, yeah, and every time I bring Trump over, I have to stay on his side and kick away Elsa. Can you see who is watching if they don't comment? John Witter, no. I only see, it only shows how many people are watching, but only the ones that are commenting I can recognize and see. So if you don't comment, I will never know that you are there. So I can't say hi, I can't say hello. Bye, Ninong. For a while, I haven't seen Trump. If a foreigner, okay, this is a very interesting question. If a foreigner dates or court a Filipina, how long or what is reasonable time frame to meet her parents? Are you talking about the traditional way or the new generation's way? Nowadays, people court via social media, via Facebook Messenger, via any koan. Both, how serious are you about Filipina? Thank you, John, and thank you for watching. Are you working? Thank you. I appreciate it, John. John Witter. How long or what is reasonable time frame to meet her parents? So okay, the traditional way, you should court the woman inside or in the house or at their home. You don't court her on the street or at school or wherever. The man should go to the woman's house, meet the parents first. That's the traditional way. But no, they're not doing that anymore these days. As you see, there is online dating sites. So, but that's the traditional way. The guy will bring something or will offer something to the parents, or us and the traditional way they offer like a job or a household work, and then stay for a while and talk with the parents and talk with the woman. These days, I think they only meet the parents one maybe 3 months after the relationship, or 2 months. It depends if the parents are just nearby. Oh, thank you, John. As soon as you're serious, you should be respectful with the parents. Yes. There is a time frame of getting to know each other first. See if you click together, So I don't know how long it will take individually for both of you, for the girl and you. I think it's all up to you. But for me, I will not bother to meet the parents if we are still on the stage of getting to know, whether at least that's the koan, that's the late generations mindset na. Because in traditional way, they pay respect or attention to how and what the parents think about the guy. It has the traditional way or the old traditional way. The parents' comment about the guy on the first visit has a big impact to how the woman or the lady will decide whether he will accept the guy to continue courting or getting to know each other or not. So the traditional way is very weird in a way, but it's also good because this way the parents have a total monitoring of their lady, of their woman, and they don't go out with the permission of the parents, unlike what we are doing today or these days, that we just do in everything without them knowing, or we don't have to let them know because we are already adults, you know. But yeah, in an old traditional way, that is why there is a saying, you have to court the parents first before you can even court the lady. Okay? So like for example, if I still have my parents, both of my parents, if my parents doesn't approve you, no, you cannot continue courting me. That's the old traditional way. Very old traditional way. How do you meet the parents first if you meet her on the streets, like cafe or mall? Exactly. So that's the new generation's way of courting. You don't go on. But like I said, most of the Filipino now, or most of the women now, don't do that anymore. So there's no more house courting anymore, or parents courting first before courting the lady. I was introduced to parents and whole entire family after 2 days. Oh my gulay, I did something right. Then maybe it's just platonic or just a sexual relationship, never, but if there is love and true relationship, it should be important. Yes, that's very true. Thank you, John. I hope you are enjoying your evening with your tea. Me, I had my coffee. I know it's not healthy, but I had it, and I had my hot water. Take the parents to a Max restaurant in an SM. I know. It's crazy how the tradition is turned into kuan. I'll just eat Alexander's kuan leftover. Mm. It is very true. Most parents nowadays don't have control anymore who your children are dating. Di Catherine, hello. If after a couple's dates, if you like her, then meet the parents if you want long term. Wouldn't that be okay? Then you are not misleading her. That's a good point, yes. After meeting her, if you like her, and if you want to be in a serious if you want to spend time seriously in getting to know her more, yeah. Keep my fingers crossed. Hopefully everything goes right, for my LDR is very hard. Elvis, what can I tell you, my friend? When I lived in Finland, I was invited to meet the brother of my girlfriend because he was the senior male in the family. Okay. That's nice. How did it go, John? That is good, actually. The porridge that I made for Alexander is good. I can have it for breakfast too. Yes, Alexander. I'm gonna start calling you Alexander now. It's okay. Did you send me a message? I'll check your message, Andy. Mm. Oh, I would only date someone with the goal of marriage. Old fashioned, perhaps. I'm old school. Well, that's wonderful. It's a wonderful kuan. Uh, plan. And it's a wonderful goal. But you know, there's also a very tricky point on that. Very well, but the tradition in Finland are different to the UK. Really? Well, yes. It's always the traditions that seems to be a koan. Can we call it barrier or challenge to be with other human being, opposite sex, in a different culture and traditions? It's always a challenge for me, I think. But however, the people are changing, the universe are changing, the preferences of every man and women have changed. To be honest, most of the Filipina now wants to be with a foreigner for so many reasons, good ones and great ones as well. Some may interpret them into something just for financial security, but who doesn't want financial security? Every woman loves that, you know. So yeah, I don't know if it's like that for everyone in Finland, but I went to the sauna with her. What? Okay. Yeah, that's a big what. Well, Alexander, I really would love to see you dating. It's a good thing I'm both. Must be a plus. Yes, I think. Yes. But don't get me wrong. For guys that wants to be with a Filipina for a long term use, for a long term use, for a long for a long term relationship, you have to understand that number one, it's hard for a Filipina to be away from the family. That is why. But I can't say that there are not Filipinas that are moving to another country, you know. But the majority of Filipino wants to stay in the Philippines. Number one, we are not very adaptive with other culture and traditions. Some new generations people adapt them very well. Well, there are lots of Filipina people already living outside the country now. But the majority of Filipina only wants to stay uh, in the country where they were born, you know, here especially, and get used with the family's presence, or you know, just surrounded by family and friends. But that doesn't mean, guys, you have to marry the entire family. You have to see that at the very beginning of koan, maybe first year of your relationship. Because I am a Filipino, but I will not be shy to tell you that there are some Filipino family of a Filipina that become very independent and misinterpret your way of helping. They thought that because you help them now, you will always help them in the future and every time they need you. And then that's gonna be a trouble. So yeah, it's hard, especially if you pick a Filipina which is we consider very dependent. to the family, not self-made or still living in the parents' house, it's so difficult. And then time will come, you will be ended up providing and feeding the entire family, which is not good. So you better make sure from the beginning that they understand the help between help or support. It's hard, especially they are constantly needing so much. No, moving needed. I'm coming to stay and run my business remotely from there. Okay, that's wonderful. It's if you of course not every foreigner are in YouTube. So there are a lot of stories that it became a trouble, or it became an issue between Filipina and foreigner about Filipino family being so dependent, you know, like every medical emergency, every problems that they've got, they depended it on the foreigner. They see you as a ATM or the bank that will always solve their problems. It's hard. So, yeah. Truth, use. What can I tell? I could not find the exact word at the moment. So, that sounds wonderful. How did you lost your citizenship anyway, Alexander? By not staying here anymore, or by not being here? My God, it's crazy. Believe me, it's crazy nowadays. The properties have gone so crazy in prices. My God, if we compare the prices from 20 years ago to now, it's crazy. Like, for example, the property that I purchased 10 years ago, let's say 400 square meters, let's say, for example, it was 15,000 per 400 per square meters. Now, that property will cost you over almost ₱1,000,000, which is what? $20,000, just a land. It's crazy because they thought and they take advantage on the the foreigner flock, the retirement flock of the foreigners from all over the world. Most of the in my island alone, we have lots of foreigners here living privately, and they have their own land through marriage or through their Filipina. Yeah, it always costs them. That's cheap to you, but it's not cheap for Filipino. What does that make? What does that seems like to you? It makes the Filipino people cannot afford its own country's land, but foreigners can afford. That's crazy, you know. So I think there is a law that they are trying to pass, that the value of the property, because it has a different value. Like, for example, an agricultural land costs lesser than the residential land or industrial land. Now they don't matter anymore. Even if it's an agricultural, the matter is that if I'm the owner, I can sell it the way I want, on how much I want. So now they're trying to pass the law that there should be a price tag, or the value. They should follow the value of the property, not of how much the buyer can afford. Because that's the problem. Our own Filipino people cannot afford to buy our own land anymore. You know, but since we are looking at dollar and pesos, so if I have an income of 100,000 pesos a year, it's not affordable for me to buy that kind of property. So I don't think if that law is very beneficial for Filipino, or but that's how they were going to solve the problem. Like for example, I'll tell you a city that now becomes a foreign city, Dumaguete. The most complaint of the locals over there, they cannot afford anymore. Even they cannot afford. They cannot afford to buy land because it's a city rate. You know, it's developed. They developed that into a foreign area. Most of the foreigners are there. So where will be the locals be years? They will become a stranger to their own community just because they cannot afford. Yes, being gone for 2 years and because American citizens. Yeah. I don't know if there's an easy way for you to get back that citizenship. Do you have a way? Do you know? Or you can only be you can only acquire property through through marriage. I don't know. No, I can't. I was just John. I agree, it's too expensive for someone on a Philippine salary to buy land. Yes, no regular worker here that is earning 500 or 700 pesos a day can afford to buy land. So that's why they are seeing that problem also. My sister still has family in Malilipot in Bicol. Okay. I was very lucky, John, that when my father died 2014 after the Yolanda, after the strong typhoon. Way back then, I didn't have plan on retiring or resigning from my job. But then when I came over, because I took care of his funeral and everything, I took care of all the expenses and everything for my father's funeral. I fell in love with the beauty of retiring early. Way back then, this is the 3,700 square meters property belongs to my father's siblings. My father has 10 siblings, so 9 of them I have to pay, I have to buy. So during those time, the houses here is my brother, my mom, and my home, this one. When we first built it, with no chicken houses, with no pig pen, with nothing. So 2014, there's nothing over here, there's no development, there's nothing. But I love the idea of living peacefully, doing the garden and just the province life. I was 31 back then, or 30 or 31. And then I thought to myself, I don't want to go back to work anymore. I just wanted to live here. So I resigned, I retired. I don't have much in my bank because I spend it on the house, but I had enough to start the chicken house and the pig business. And then I had a little bit extra in my bank. I was blessed that during those time, my father's siblings was upset with me living in their property because it was not divided yet. So they consider it as theirs. It's an inheritance from my grandfather. But also, I'm a daughter and I'm a granddaughter, so I have the rights to be here. So when they were upset, they're trying to sell to me the property, all of it. I mean, their shares. So the first 4 shares I got was from the aunts and the uncles that are not so happy with me developing the area and things like that. So they sold it to me for 15,000 pesos per share. They have 400 square meters per share because they were like 10 siblings. And I pay 400 square meters for 15,000. And 15,000 10 years ago or 11 years ago, it's not cheap. You know, it's a big money 10 years ago. So, long story short, I am the majority owner of this entire property. The only one that I have not paid or two is the youngest sibling of my brother, which was missing for almost 50 years. So he's like considered dead, but we don't know if there are children. And the other youngest sister, I have not paid it yet, but I own the majority. So I'm paying the taxes over here, which is good. Do you imagine if I have to buy it now? They will not sell it for 15,000. They only agree to buy for me to buy it for 15,000 because it's what I can afford. I said I don't have money, you know. You can sell it to someone else if you want, but nobody will want it because it's not so big. 400 square meters is not big, guys. How much is that? You know. So they settle with me with 15,000 per share. So I purchased the first 4 shares way back 2014, and then I purchased the rest 7 or 3 years later. So I think I did a good job. And without, if I hadn't bought it 10 years ago, I will have trouble this year, or even 2 years ago, because the land prices really goes up after pandemic. Or even right before the pandemic. After pandemic, it goes crazy. Okay, but it's a gamble for a foreigner to buy land because he doesn't own it. His girlfriend or wife, that's a Filipina, owns it. If something happens in that relationship, the foreigner loses it all. That's correct. One of my friends bought land after he was married. He bought over 2 hectares for around 200,000 pesos. That's very cheap. Actually, 200,000 pesos is very cheap. That was around 15 years ago. Yeah, I agree with you. I purchased this property 10 years ago, 2014. Almost 11 years now, I think. So, yeah, I was lucky. Now they don't trouble us anymore. We have the total control. So yeah, Alexander, it will be nice if you can still have the opportunity to find a land. Oh, that must be something. How do you call that, John? I know what you mean. There are farmers that are pawning their property. If they have the land title on it, they can pawn it in the bank. That's nice. He's got it for a good price, but way back then. But now you will not get 2 hectares for 200,000 pesos. For God's sake, I have a neighbor here. He's trying to sell his share also. I think it's only like, if I'm not mistaken, it's only even less than 100 meters square. You know, for 350,000 pesos. Without paper yet, without nothing. It's just an inheritance. My goal for my business is to make 1.1 million pesos per month of the low end. Alexander, would you mind if I ask, well, I know it's not nice to ask, but what field you are working in or on? Okay, Rose, I think for you, Thank you for the chit chat, my friend. I have to get ready for bed. I will chat with you later. It's okay. Thank you. You have a wonderful evening. Say hi to Mariana if he's with you. I think it was because the land was more or less abandoned. Yes, I agree. I agree, John. But he did a good deal. He had a good deal from that. Like I said, you cannot purchase land anymore these days with your 1 million pesos. So, okay, thank you. Real estate and investment and publishing. Wow, wonderful. You must be good in business. The land is rural in southern Quezon province. John, I know, but there's something about Quezon province as well. You know, I know there are provinces that are Koan, but I've been in Quezon province. I don't remember what province was that. But sometimes you have a feeling of not liking of the place. You don't have a good guts about the place. You know. Or it just me being crazy, I think. You're doing pretty good, Alexander. But I don't think you want to be in the province. But maybe province now have already their koan, their upgraded stores, so it shouldn't be that much difficult. It's difficult, yes, the access. I'm pretty sure if Quezon province is a very, very, very big, wide province. So the development in a big provinces is not as fast as small places. Like in my island is very small. Biliran Island is only very small. So the development over here is very fast compared to big places. So even if you see us living in the province, our everything is just 20 minutes away. The city market is 20 minutes away. Public hospital is 20 minutes away. The town is just like 5-10 minutes away. And the groceries, hardwares is just 20 minutes away. And roads are concrete. You have wide, good roads over here now. So it's fast. It's one of the fastest growing and developing island or province in the Philippines. You can do that very easy, Alexander. Stay away from Redhurst and San Miguel. So yeah, that also is another koan, another reason why our land over here is really koan expensive. How much is 450 square meters house in the province? What do you mean how much is the 450 square meters house? You want to build? It depends on how you want to build it. You want to build it concrete, bungalow, or where's this? Mardo Kindola. Mardoki de la Fuente. My friend spent about 1 million on building his house. How much per square meter? It depends. First, I mean, you're asking about the land, or you're asking about how much you gonna spend. It depends on how you wanna build your house. But per square meter, as per land is pricey, depending if it's residential also. It's a bungalow, just 1 million pesos. Yes, you can build. Actually, Randy's house, we built it for $25,000. Also, we spent more on the hauling of the materials, because the truck only unloaded materials over there down the bottom of the hill, and then we haul the materials via motorcycle. So we have additional expense on every material that we put in, and we spend so much on that too. So yeah. How much is 450 square meters bungalow with basement? Ako po magpapagawa, ma'am. Taga saan ka? Hindi naman ako nangungontrata ng bahay. Saan ka? Saan yung area mo? I think you should be asking people around your area on you know. But if ikaw yung magpapagawa, you should be doing it by yourself. Mediterranean style. QC? Yeah, you should be asking from people or around QC. Because here, if I show you my house, this is hala, I forgot the size of this house ba? But this is quite a big house. And we spent 2.5 million pesos for the renovation or for the upgrades. This has a roof deck, 2-bedroom house, 2 toilets, 2 kitchens, one living room. So I will build cement blocks, 5-bedroom with fireplace, and 3 bathroom with pool and fence gated in front, solar and generator. I don't think you need a fireplace over here. It's warm in the Philippines, Alexander. You will need aircon over here, not fireplace. You did not remember? You did not remember when you were here? Philippines is warm. You don't need fireplace. You need aircon. Me, I'll show you. No, you didn't need fireplace. Why would you need a fireplace? It's just for display. I have aircon over here in this kitchen because Randy. Oh, what happened? Yes. Yes, please enlighten me. I want to know why. I want to know why. Please. I learned from 60-year veteran civil engineer. What did you learn? No, I understand. You're gonna build your house with cement blocks. Yes. That's how we built our house over here too. But I don't understand the fireplace. Because nobody has a fireplace over here because it's warm. Ah, okay. I got you. But still, okay. I got you. I understand. I've never been in Bukidnon. But yes, I understand because that's a very mountainous and high elevation place. So it's cooler. It's cold like Baguio. But Baguio is the most cooler. An Englishman in northern Cebu with piggery is back. Oh, really? How is he? Yes, it's very true. Too commercial. Too commercialized, and everything there goes expensive as well. My God, for that long? That's crazy. Well, did you know if... Can you share with me his YouTube channel? I'm very I'm very excited to see his pig pen or his pig farm. I can search his I can search his channel name. I will tell, hey, I am a friend of John, your YouTube family. I want to see, the problem was the electric. Okay, that's great that there's no major damage on his farm. It's not easy, oy. When I was, John, when I was watching the news, I can't stand it. I can't stand watching all those animals with no life by the river, or areas where they were washed away. It's hard. The message is held for review. What was the message? Thai farming in the Philippines. Why does the YouTube hide this message? Yeah, I'll be happy to Good thing I don't need pig farm. It kind of stinks up the place. Yes, you don't need if you don't like it. Only people that are used to it. Tyke. Where is it? Tyke farming in the Philippines. Power on. Oh, I see him. He's a little bit older na pala, John. He's like around, how old is he? 70? Aftermath, he is showing ko 13 days ago. Thank you, John. I'm watching his his channel. He's got a beautiful home. Latest.
So we're able to make a start again. I think there's 3 videos still to upload. We were downtown this morning and got a mobile phone signal, so we managed to upload 2. There's a cyclone coming through. I think there's 3 more to upload, and then there'll be this one. The cyclone came through, as you'll be seeing now, and there's a couple more about the cyclone, I think. And then 3 or 4 days later, there was another cyclone came through, which had everybody here in a panic. The James' mother...
Wow, that's what I thought. He's already 70. He bought that land. How did you meet your American boyfriend? He is 20 years older than your father or your child. We met online. Alexander, on dating site.
But when the second cyclone was due,
Hi.
everyone was panicking. And they wanted to know if they could stay in the house. So of course they could. So I think there's 15 people staying in the house behind me. But that second cyclone, it never got any nearer than 100 miles to us or more. It was tracking and passing over the top of the Philippines, Luzon province, north of Manila. So there's nothing to worry about with that one. We got gale force winds, gale force 3. A fair bit of rain, but not like during the cyclone what it is. Just everybody was on edge about it. I went to bed and slept all night. Because I knew it was coming nowhere near us.
Oh, no.
Scare on it.
Alexander, no. My ex-partner, we're not married. And I don't know if I'm going to discuss it with you on the live. I have an email. You can email me, but it's quite a long story, and I don't want to bore my viewers about it because most of my viewers that are long time viewers already know our story. So if you want to know my story, our story, there's an email, so you can email me and I will email you. So John, are you still here? I'm watching his video, one of the latest video, Power On, and I made a comment. He looks like a good guy. Father Alexander's dad is, yes, paying for him, supporting him.
After that, there was a cyclone coming from the south.
Yes.
But when I looked on the website, it was a tropical storm or fragmented.
Yes, John, you don't have to worry about it.
The night before last, again, fair bit of rain and no wind.
Day,
Everybody's on edge.
natulog si Alexander?
Cyclone-wise at the minute here,
Ha?
which is understandable.
Hold on, I'm gonna
because,
check Alexander if he went to sleep.
There's 100 people lost their lives or missing. And a lot of damage, not the flooded, all flood damage, very big damage. So yeah, I'll turn the camera around and go on about what we've been doing these last few days. No, we haven't been doing a great deal of work on the house because we have no electricity.
He has a lot of ideas about rearing. Really?
freezers.
Yeah, I would love to watch him. I think he also have a store.
We put the meat, what was good, what was left in this freezer, into the ice cream freezer, because there's no ice cream at all. That was a total loss, as I was saying, that the company's replacing the ice cream with us. And we lost, I don't know, maybe 10 kilos.
Thank you, Alexander. Foreigner in Asia, yes. You don't have to worry about Alexander. He's supported.
Ready to go. We put the meat back. Now the meat was what was turning a bit sour. It was cooked up last night and it's all been sent
Wow,
away.
he's got a very big property, John.
I know a woman who works in the shop. And it's all being used. Worst case scenario, we would have fed some of it to the chickens. There were 3 birds in the hospital pen. This one, I don't know if it's sick or not, but it was being picked on with the other birds. So we put that on.
Good. You need all the help you can get a single mom. Thank you. But you know, I'm a hard worker. I have my source of income. Like I said, the YouTube is my way of helping out the community and the school, and it's my relaxation moment when I sit here and yik yak with my followers. And videos are, I'm happy doing videos. So yes.
If it does go downhill, then it kills later on.
I love to see his pig pen. He sells the pork to the store and his wife sells it retail. Okay, that's a nice deal.
Pens. These brown smaller chickens that come out the bottom run. So is that one there.
Does he do his farming all by himself?
We still want some more. Because we're under a train of everything.
He's got a lot of chickens.
So we need to increase production if possible.
Wow! I am now in his pig pen. He must have invested a lot on this, John.
I was a video getting it. Now all these little pigs were scouring a few
That's
days
cheap.
ago.
Pork price over here is 390 to 370.
But we sorted that problem out now. With 16 piglets. You've maybe seen a difference in them since the last videos.
I don't have a farm truck. I only have motorcycle.
Very soon it'll be small.
Do you want to give me a fire truck? I mean a farm truck. We don't have a road yet up to the farm. So the buyers,
This is a lot.
I pay. Hold on.
Should be not
I pay the guys to bring the pig down. I pay them, and then the buyers will wait for their truck at the bottom of the hill. And then if that is piglets, people will just come over here and get piglets, and they carry them by themselves. No, it's not just 1 million, John. My pig pen. You see my pig pen? It's 11. It's 11 kgs only, and I spent a lot of money on that too. Because of course it's made concrete. Only the metal there are the gates.
95
But metal is not cheap as well.
live weight, so
Hey Alexander, let us put it this way. By you supporting my channel, being a member and watching my videos, it helps me a lot. in fulfilling my desire to do helping school and community. And that's my greatest pleasure. Besides having Alexander, my son, of course, but to be able to help through the help of my YouTube family is my greatest also
No, but you know,
joy.
she should go out.
He doesn't have source of water.
And this pig, and that pig. We're waiting for these two to come on eat, and then they were mated. Meanwhile, this one came on eat, and she's been mated. Very reluctant. This is the one.
He's got. What does a foreigner have to do to get driver's license in PH? You're not a resident in the Philippines. If you have already your US driver's license, all you have to do is, I don't know if this is correct, but this is what the policeman told us when my ex-partner asked about driver's license. If you have your existing driver's license in the US, you only have to take it, bring it with you, and you go to the land transfer station office on your area and let them acknowledge it. They will give you a acknowledgement paper that you have a license, US licensed driver, and that should get you out from trouble or any trouble. You don't need to get a Philippine koan, but if you are already here, a resident in the Philippines, yes, I think you will need to get one. Of course, if you're already residents over here, you don't go to the US to renew your license, right? So you have to do it here in the Philippines. But if for a tourist, yeah, you only have to bring your koan license to the LTO. I love his pig farm, John. Thank you for introducing him.
And they've all missed the first cycle. So hopefully they can enter a pregnant. We're having trouble with water in here, in this chicken run. The gully at the back.
I have talked to him many times. There were additional costs because of having 2 wells and drilled. That's the trouble. If I don't have source of water over here, if I don't have good source of water, no, I will not be interested in raising pigs. Hold on, guys. Alexander is needing me. Alexander needs to eat. I'll take you inside. I'll continue watching his video later. Hey, Alexander, foreigner in Asia. Those are my certificates from the school. I have lots of them. I just put them on the wall. Those are my certificates in making all the donations to the school. My laundry. By the way, I just broke my center table. My God, I just broke it again. Oh. Because here is so full. My sister's furniture is here. They are filling my living room. My bedroom here, extra bedroom, is also full with stuff, old beds for sister. I can't wait for her house to be done so we can go on. I'll take you to our bedroom, Alexander. To feed Alexander. Where is he? Oh, he's have his nails cut. Come here. Hold on. I'm here. Come here. Ah, are you excited? That's good. I'm feeding Alexander, so I'm putting the video on the back camera. Okay. You will be my teacher and I will be a bad student. Oh boy. Why? You don't need to be bad. Those are Alexander's basketball ring. This is our training every day. Aray ko.
Ito sila.
Modyo na siya magdidi. Uy. Mad-ungad. Uy. Anong kani man yung gisulot? Init man eh. Alimuot man ni sinina ah. Alis din eh. Dili ni kuan. Dili ni kuton. Oh, tanawa. Basa naglikod. O kakasabot. Oh. Tanawa. Hikama. Oh. Pangit ni nga sinina. That's too bad. John. Okay. He needed a good supply of water. If you know, everyone that's dealing with raising pigs, you need a good supply. Yeah. Finish eating. Look at you. I don't tell you, I'm a public speaker. Really? Public speaker for what? What do you mean by public speaker? You are a guy with many talents. Yeah. You're done na? Ah. I think he's done. No, you can't be on the live. The Lolo, you ano kamo ano lagi na siya day magkuan. Ano mo kamo ano siya magduod-duod. Yes. Ola, you're so handsome. Ya mo na ra ba nang giguba gabi Alis din nagsinina sandula. Katong sandula, nama dito nakahangit. Are you sleepy again? Say hi. Hi. You have a guy that the same with your name. Alexander, hi. Sige na, give me that one, B.
Mabali na lang.
Ay, kapila na ba niya nabali? Alina, oh. Eat, finish it. Dali. Kani kay puno. Hold on, Alexander. I'm not reading. I can't read your comments without my glasses. I have taught in public on health issues. Some say I speak commanding like a past. Really? Craig, how are you guys doing? Craig, dude, we are doing well. I'm in the bedroom because I'm feeding Alexander here. Oh. He's breastfeeding. How are you? We're doing great. Thank you for asking, Craig. Are you done? Hi, say hi. Say hi. Ah. Ay, okay, makita na sa YouTube atong dudo. Mag-fire out ato ang live. YouTube will gonna see a Mama Booby. anang kinabuhi, no? Haya-haya, eh. Party lang. I have given talks on motivation also and leave people crying and inspired. Wow! Are you serious? You're making people cry? Mura malig mga artista sila. I'm okay washing. I was in the Philippines. Oh, really? What part of the Philippines? Yeah, no mama booby. It's not allowed. They only allow a single kuan. Single booby. Single. Bye. See you later. Where about in the Philippines, Craig? I bet you went to a kuan, beautiful city or beautiful province. Look at my doggy. My trumpet. How are you doing? Are you okay? You had your early breakfast. Ow! Okay, sorry. I misread your comment. Hold on. What did you say? I'm okay wishing I was... Oh my goodness. I thought you were doing... Oh, I don't have the one proper glasses. You were wishing you were in the Philippines. Okay. I got you now. Hi, Sister Trish. Really? So how are your strawberries doing? I hope they are doing well. Why this is not charging? Allah. Well, you have to make your time to be here, Craig. Talk to you later. Thank you. No, we don't grow strawberries. It's the beginning of the season, so not many yet. Okay. Strawberries are for growing in cold places. We don't have it here in my mountains. Yeah, here birds eat my papayas.
And that's what we've been working away on. We've got the fence this side sorted out. With no power, but we could work in here. We haven't done the cages, the farrowing crates. And we've still got the troughs to put in. But we're not panicking for these things.
Really?
This side's more or less finished. We need water put into them. That's the existing water pipe. And the same on top there. Chops to put in. And the cage, farrowing crates made.
Oh my god. Thank you for the 10 likes.
Exactly the same as that side then.
It's I appreciate it, guys.
Good work we've been doing.
Thank you for joining, Sister Trish.
In lockdown, cyclone lockdown.
They don't grow in winter here. Too cold. I understand.
I'm meeting you for Wi-Fi to get back on.
I'm doing great.
And see what's been
Just
happening.
a little bit of farm work. I just feed Alexander when you join the live. And I'm just doing a live. I do this live this way because I just sit here. I'm not working on anything like I did with the dishes that I had to have it on a landscape.
Today,
No, we don't have. I don't like cold.
now we're actually working. We won't be working on the house tomorrow because we're butchering.
I had you playing while I was in the garden. I was listening. Oh, really? Thank you. No, you don't have to. You can do your own live when you're working on your garden.
So we'll go down that side, and then we'll come on the front. We've got these to do on the two apexes. And then we've got these down this side and along the front, but we can't do them. Until
Foreigner in Asia and whoever is here, Trish, Sister Trish, Craig, he's gone. I'm gonna go and end this live. I'm gonna see you on the next one because I'm gonna have some breakfast, I think. And then I'm gonna go, I will go visit the piglets, check on them. I have a mama that just gave birth to 8 piglets. So we have really baby one. Thank you. You can do your live if you have free time.
We'll get that organised after that side.
Thank you. Thank you for joining in today's Chica Chica. We call the chit chat Chica Chica.
So it's quite a long clip.
So
I'll probably do another one this evening.
bye bye.
At 5 o'clock.
Excuse me.
Finished.
Okay.
Everyone's having a beer. I give them a beer on a Saturday night.
I'm just watching this koan.
So we'll go and have a look at the pigs and the chickens. This one ain't got any water.
I'm just doing this farming guy. I'm just watching his video. He's got a very big place. Foreigner in Asia, bye bye. And Sister Trish and anyone who's still here. Thank you for joining today. Bye. See you on the next one.